Okay, errand time. Right, I put everyone in the bow. That is indeed what I did. Okay, yeah, so let me finish marking off this for Aaron. Because her range is 5 billion miles. Holy moon, yeah, well... This is Aaron we're talking about. What'd you expect? Okay, we gotta go bait her out. What's her current range? Need to 1 to 7 post move. I'm actually in range of her post move, but she's not gonna approach from there, I assume. Right. The ship here again, it's gonna be here for like the rest of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wonder if Rayson's even gonna bother moving. Or maybe not until I get super close. Okay, let's pull everybody out. Dude, absolute banger of a theme, by the way. This is a good focus opportunity. That's something I rarely say. Surely I never get hit by an 11%, right? Bunshin. Oh, in the front. Yeah, remove the front's fine for now. Bunshin. It's a reference to some sort of block. Okay, let's get Daisei the goat. Make sure we get her towards position. Put you out. Put the thing next to you. Rumi wants to be blocked in the back. Or here. Nobody needs to be filled because everyone should be full. So let's lead with Patch. And just drop her here. No, I don't want to do anything with that. Marisa! Get you out there. You know, let's get you ready for an ambush on the left from the left. Let's get Lily White to go. Put you behind the wing. Oh, you can hit me from there. That's far away. Yeah, let's just do this. Worst comes to worst, Daisei will take it. She can take it fine. And I'm probably dodging this anyway. This theme is such a good mix. Okay, we never dodge because we're never lucky. Unfortunately, this fairy doesn't want to move, so killing her from a distance without provoking Aaron is going to be a bit of an annoyance. They're not doing anything? Also, Red Eyes of Madness. Sure, Daisei's got these, fine. They can also take damage, too. I'm not too concerned if they do. We just get Bunshin every time. Yeah, it's fine. We should anticipate. This is a warm welcome you gave us back in the bamboo thicket. Why do you have to get in our way over and over again? This has nothing to do with you. Why couldn't you just leave it alone? On the contrary, I think this has a lot to do with everyone who lives in Gensokyo. Why are you helping the people in from the moon? Something serious must have happened to lead you down this path. I also ran away from the moon. Master saved me. You're a moon rabbit too? Another fugitive. Then maybe you and Miss Rabbit could... Don't be ridiculous! I don't have the slightest obligation to help her. But you could be my mentor. I finally get my chance to live in peace, and she destroys everything I've worked for without even trying. You're not welcome here. Get that through your head. Stay away from me. Where all did she move? How many bombs do I have? I have no bombs. I'll have 2. She also has 10k HP a turn. Killing all this garbage is going to be a Roy Bastion. So her thing is ignore bullseye, which is kind of annoying, and these people decrease the damage they take. Right, and they're all going to block for her too. Okay, let's just start by separate. Come on, Luna. Okay, this probably won't kill. Get close. It's a pretty good follow-up. Die say to finish. Nice. Come on there. Get with the curvy lasers. How much point bullseyeing? Huge damage coming out. Okay, approaching is a real pain. This won't kill, I don't think. Yeah, but I can have anyone else I want to come in and get the finish. Can we get Reimu up there? Yeah. Okay, that's 2 down. These move penalties are insane! Yeah, this is, fine by me. I do love me, actually, wait, yeah, right here's fine. I do love a double magic star sword. Kisaki is kind of based like that. Yep, that's pretty cool. Might as well proc the persist, because it'll linger. Yep, it's still out there. I'll just juice them up. Can you somehow get close enough to finish? Ah, you can. Wonderful. Good job, Wriggle. Here we go. Okay, well, that's them taken care of. How many of these do I still have? Still have all 3. I think that's everyone, yep. Can we turn on the support defense? Okay, yeah, go for the evasion, see if we can't just hit the high roll. Can't hit those high rolls. Not that big of a deal. I keep missing this human. I'll need to take especially careful aim. You've been a real pain yourself with that annoying Danmaku and all. What's with your timid fighting style? If you keep running away, I won't be killed. I hate to tell you, but you'll never win that way either. After images cringe, it sure is. Except if it never triggers. You know what else is cringe? The fact that she can up to 10. I'm gonna have to approach if I want to kill these other punks. Dude, what the hell is this freaking penalty? Dude, these move penalties are ridiculous. You can't. There. want you to get to move in on her. Then you have to get an air. I mean, I'm gonna have to approach into Aaron's range regardless. Did I say can't get close enough to her? So I think we just accept that we're going to approach on Aaron this turn. Right, ignore bullseye. Well, you hit this every time anyway. Never mind. Sort by banger. Where do you girls separate to? Awkward spots again, of course. Yep, I let you dodge. Doesn't matter who we're up against as long as we control light and sound. Sonny? Our powers don't work on her, remember? We're trying to play a prank on her when she caught us. Oh, you mentioned it. I remember seeing you three before. With light and sound, it forms away. It's no match for my power. Is that true? Because I just did 5,000 damage to you. You did nothing in return. I could potentially let you take this kill. If you actually want to get the kill. I could have chained. It's fine, it's fine. See if we can't get some damage through, because getting damage through is annoying without bullseye. Okay, nice 4K. Pretty good, pretty good. Sounds are in disarray. You have a strange ability. So you know what my ability is? Disturbance in sound is a disturbance in emotions. It seems you too are being affected by its fluctuations. Beautiful, we love that. What I actually should do... We'll see if I can't hit the ice beam. We didn't, which is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. The odds of you hitting here are near non-existent, so probably shouldn't even bother. Same with you. Vampire bullet, and then sense to dodge. And rip the non-directional. And just rip a few low odds and see if I can't hit one of these. You always attack from so far away. You must be scared, like me. I'm not scared or anything. I know exactly how you feel. It's such a relief to be far away from battle. Don't lump me in with someone like you. I'm just using sniper tactics. Okay. Hit with an important one, so that's what matters. Not taking any damage here. It's still click focus. My focus is already in effect. Go for it. See if we can't hit it. Nope. Never lackey. Blink is really good accuracy. Nice, that almost breaks. Oh, I didn't mean to end there. Oops. Fine by me. You dodge these every time, Reimu. Reimu, you... And neither of you hit. Oh, Reimu, you're so disappointing. Okay, we got that wriggled defense. Hey, we actually hit the evasion. The rabbits are not moving. Oh, you're so annoying. The time has come, and so have I. Did you really just say that? Go for it. Hey, Rabbit, listen to my concert. You're carrying an instrument. Don't tell me it's some kind of magic, or some kind of sonic weapon. It's not a weapon, it's just a regular instrument. And the sound I make it with it can make anyone who listens to it super happy. The sound waves to manipulate motion. She's more dangerous than she looked. Bunshin, I love the Bunshin. Surely one of you girls can hit. Holy crap, we actually hit. Knew this one was gonna be easy. These are the top 8. Her powers don't work on her at all. Heard you gave Reimu a good fight, and I can believe it. Judging by the way you move, you must have had a lot of training. I was a soldier for the Moon. I was conscripted and put through boot camp. The Moon has a draft? A long while ago, Earthlings invaded the Moon and tried to claim for themselves. Once the war started, they started conscripting us rabbits. I think I've heard about people going to the Moon from Kaya before. So you didn't like it and ran away? You don't understand. A deserter, huh? You're quite the hardened criminal for such a baby face. I didn't have a choice. If I hadn't, then I'd... But saving your skin so important that you'd betray your sisters in arms? Shut up. What's wrong with trying to survive? I'm gonna live through this. You have to drive all of you insane. Yeah, she's doing something. The wavelength of the Moon can drive people mad. Just how long do you think you could bear it? Accuracy and evasion rates are halved. At least I can bullseye, right? Yeah, I can sense again. I can sense very particular form of misfortune on you. Huh? Are you talking about bad luck or something? I should have scanned first. That was a bit of a throw on my part. I'll start talking about how I'm a natural unlucky or whatever. I'll show you I could get away for that too. When you're the source of your own misfortune, it'll always be nearby. Then I'll just have to keep on running. Don't talk like you know my life. You can't scare me. It's a good thing that she's the one who gets put there, because she's the one that's not going to attack. Ooh, wait. Qua, you swap? Bullseye. Guard. Bullseye. I don't necessarily want a Celine. Celine's expensive. Girls, I need help. Am I trying to burst her here? Nah. Let's just play it slow. Ooh, I should have alerted. What? However, am I going to recover from this? Oh wait, bigger, and they're going to be at full HP. That's their next thing. I misclicked. That was not only is that a throw, but now I wasted two worlds. No matter how good at shooting you are, I'll win this if I bring us into close combat. I see, your type of fights with their body. Sorry, but antiquated tactics like that won't work on me. No matter the era, the Motherland's 4,000 years of history will triumph. Grayson just said it won't work on her. You know what I think's gonna happen? I think she's gonna get punched in the face by Jiggle Physics. So freaking frustrated. Ooh, sick animation. Although that's every animation. Oh no! I'm taking so much damage! Like, I don't even need to pay attention to this. Get them big chippage going. The other two acted so we can combine. Bullseye alert, you know. Huge damage coming through. Yeah, she's gonna defend. That makes sense. You have a bullseye, yeah, you sure do. Surely this combination of attacks killed, right? Oh no, not again. Too bad, your aim's fine, but you keep losing your nerve. Spend all your time focused on the past. When your Danmaku suffer, you won't be able to put your heart into it. What does Free God Spirit list? I mean, the advantage is just having, like, the triple units, because the boat has 3 spirits. And then, of course, the Prism Rivers and the Bakas. Like, you just have so much you can do. Like, you just have, like, you can do whatever you want, whenever you want. Nothing must be happening. A bit longer, and everything would have turned out okay. Would it have? Do you plan on running forever? Well, I guess there's no way to lose when you don't even try to fight. Ugh. So why not? Pretty much exposed on all sides, you know? That's about what I was expecting from Udong. She fulfilled the bare minimum of her duty. You're the sort who dispassionately watches, evaluates, while subordinates struggle. Why don't we put the rest, put you to the test now? By all means, go ahead. Be a mere earthling like you can. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna... So let's just put sense here. Got the bless. Oh no! Anyway. Okay, so let's back out real quick. Everyone's outside. Take a brief reset turn. Quickly juice up my ammo counts back to where they should be. Do like one more turn of this. And then we'll move in. Okay, so they're all full. Everyone should be good, so let's... Okay, Dia say you're gonna be the low blocking point, so we have you to stand there, you to stand there. Get Mei Ling. Mei Ling's gonna be a holding block for you. You for now. Let's get you up there. You also can do the same thing. Need someone go away from the main army blob so Aaron Final doesn't cringe all over you. Got it. Wait, he hasn't done anything. Right, there's people in here. Wait, did she have 2 instances of the, of that buff on her? Yeah, this is... Ooh, right, I'm getting my games rising. Should work how I want it to. It'll evade the first hit, and the second he'll get blocked by Mei Ling. Moon's out. Did I just final spark? Okay, that was a... Oops. It's fine. She has, like, infinite MP recovery. Listen, you gotta get your damage through somehow. Okay, so, she cannot block the follow-up. Mei Ling will block this, though. How about we don't Master Spark? My damage outputs are... Right, damage taken and guard. Give it up, Aaron Yagakoro. This whole institute is a huge pain for us humans, too. The humans as well. Shouldn't suppressing the power of the moon be to your benefit? I'm not getting it. You had the moon, so it's your fault that Yukari stopped the night. It's your fault that the surface yokai are gonna go nuts. Quite the leap of logic, but it doesn't change the fact that you're in our way. Right, that's fair. Damaging her is probably not optimal. Whatever, it's fine. Get that XP, get that level up. Bunk, get some good damage on you. Knowing split distances, but it's fine. I don't think this will kill. Eh, it might. Let's get guard, just be safe. It did. Okay, never mind. Huge damage. That's just a solid focus opportunity. Probably won't quite kill you. Lead to the perfect follow-up here. Did I say clean up? Fine. Which I kind of have to focus to get in because of how... lacking power for the duo attack. Nobody should be lacking power for anything. Everyone should be at max. Or close to max. Because of the supply shenanigans. No, the Daichiro no is not post move. Is that everyone? Yeah, that is everyone. Ooh, I like getting hit with a 0%. It's because the alert's active. Go for the evasion, because Wriggle will get the block otherwise. It's also 29%. Yep, we got that. Dude, this theme is so weird. It's really good, but it's like so peculiar for this battle. Right, they can't attack at a range of 4. That probably just kills. Sure does. Okay, time to start working on the skank herself. I should put myself at a range of 4 with you. Got the Ice Beam, which is great. Oh, she has counter? Yeah, pattern type. You dodge those every time. Told you. Oh, right, we have Fury on you now. So now, when I do this, and then this, and then this, and then this, me. You love persist. Yeah, this looks like a pretty good idea. Massive damage going through. However, I don't actually want to trigger the kill here. I can avoid it. Do you take damage? You do. This isn't a ton. Just honestly, probably perfectly fine. If you're a skilled enough caster to hide the moon, you must have a vast amount of knowledge. I certainly hope you'll leave writings behind for future generations. Oh, but I have no interest in making records. All of my wisdom is within my mind, and that's enough for my purposes. Maybe intelligent, but your understanding is shallow. Oh, dude, Patchy's throwing shade. Yep, just plant right there. It's fine. Okay, that did trigger barely. Yeah, we got her. Dude, it's just every time you play a game, it's always like, yeah, we won, when it's like the most obvious thing that it's not over. That one hit her hard. Now we can be defeated. So you're laughing. Is there anything funny about this situation? Indeed, it's hilarious how worthless that wall was. That light. It's the same as when Moko was resurrected. Did she also drink the Horai elixir? The Horai elixir was something I made for the princess's benefit. That some other girl also took it was a mere accident. In other words, both you and the princess are immortal. The symphony is gonna have a bunch of movements. Even so, we've stopped the night. They can't win just with stalling. Didn't I tell you that your petty tricks are worthless? Didn't Reimu kick your ass? Imperishable Knight. What? Moon started to move. This is another effect of the place's geometry. The flow of time is resumed thanks to my princess's power. Are you beginning to understand now? You're already out of time. Impossible! How could Lady Yukar's spell be cancelled out? Doesn't matter to me. I was already in a hurry. Okay, just what are you planning? Against opponents like this, it's important to begin negotiations on the right foot. Negotiate? I have no intention of... Don't move. If you disobey me, this knife's going right into your throat. Oh yeah, Saki could do stuff like that. Now she'll have to... Come on. Yeah, this is gonna work. Technique. Are you saying you can control time? I believe I've given a sufficient demonstration. Now then, as I was saying... I see, then... Saki's dead. Oh no, Sakia! Care about the knife? I must say, I'm surprised. Who would ever have imagined someone on Earth having such a power? I suppose this means it's time I took you more seriously. The trap! Get away from her, Saki! There, now I've taken away your freedom of movement. Even should you stop time, the slightest touch of these blades would burn right through you. I can't believe she figured out a flawed Saki's ability. You really think this would be enough to make me surrender? Doesn't matter to me. Either way, it'll be the same in the end. How to control space time is far too much for an Earthling human. I'll erase all trace of that Earth power from the Earth. Crap, she's gonna kill Saki. Oh, guys, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Saki is dead. Just return the moon for them. Sorry, mistress. You, the filth in the red and blue. Lower your hand. Take this any further and I'll tear you and your disgusting moon to shreds. Who are you? What an absurdly intense aura. Lady Patchouli, it's... You're late. Stop skulking around and show yourself. I was going to anyway. Oh, by the power of... Also, she only has 6,000 HP. Last time I saw her, she had like 20k. I condense down all my scarlet magic into a form that could pierce anything. Spear the Gungnir! I love the power of cutscene dealing half of her HP. That's one of my favorite pastimes. Sorry not to bring you a gift on my first visit. I hope you accept my Danmaku instead. Mistress, why did you... I'm angry with you right now, Sakia. Who gave you permission to be so reckless? What are you thinking? My apologies, I was trying to fulfill your order. I don't remember giving you permission to go die, either. That one actually stung a bit. I can scarcely believe that your Earth Yokai's claws managed to scratch me. It bothers me that you think I'll settle for just that. First you take our moon, and now you want to take Sakia from me. Learn your place. Let me show you what it means to incur my wrath. Mistress, we'll save the scolding for later. Get behind me. But I should clean up my own mess. Shush, Sake. Listen to your mistress. Now that I'm here, you're not to lose another drop of blood. If you have any complaints, then surpass me first. Yes, mistress. Sake has gained the soul sculpture weapon. Ooh. Paladin ship. No! Okay, we're back to normal Asanon. Hey, she still has the debuff, actually. That's peculiar. So it kind of only counted as her die. What do we got here? We got Sense, Excel, Yell, Focus, Pressure. Prevents target enemy from spawning Danmaku and get effective against spell cards or enemies with resistance. That's cool. Vampire. On night stages, recover HP. On day stages, unit suffers drastic terrain penalties. Woof. Gotta pair you with Rumia. The goat. Instinct. 2 more hit, live at night. Grants bonus regen to Vampire. 3.5. Post move, three post moves. They're all pretty close range. Some really good long range, though. Although all the long range is ammo. Let's move you up a bit, get you in wriggle kick range. I don't actually want to kill you. I'm Insect Yokai. You reek of impurity. To the point I want to gag. What do you think bugs are? Primitive beings near the base of the food chain, the very symbol of the Earth's impurity. I'll let you moon people make fun of bugs. You don't destroy reputation so easily. Oh, Hearthy Prem's mine. Oh. Does this have a range? It is. 3 to 6. Okay, Soul Sculpture, 1 to 3, MP based. Post move. Oh, there goes my entire MP pool. This won't kill. Surely not. Good, you still have all your limbs. It's she can be so reckless sometimes, Sakia. My deepest apologies for troubling you. But I must ask, is this really okay? Lady Plon is back at the man. Let's save that topic for after we deal with this lady. I make good use of this eternal night. Let's teach these villains that together we're invincible. I'm fucking invincible! Plus that uses MP beside Sculpture, you know? For now, I'll just keep cutting. Yeah, that's a lengthy animation. That's a good one. There's no need for you in the princess's world. Nice parry. The only problem is with the follow-up, she really just drained over half of her MP pool. Can I just keep you in the vicinity? Ooh, already a 0% chance to trigger. I don't want to Fury with Reimu. Good job, Reimu. Here we go. You can slip through this. At least she's not dodging like a billion other characters, which is great. I do really appreciate that. Wow, we've already got Yukari and the others, but now even Romelia? Like, his movements are looking a lot better than she was on her own. I mean, I'll probably just end up putting her back with Mei Ling. It's not just her. Seems like pairing up has made us all better in battle. Well, it took some getting used to. The awkwardness has been overcome by our solidarity. As we are now, we might even be able to unleash our full strength. What's that supposed to mean? Until now, the back line has been limited support, so as to not interfere with the vanguard. What I mean is that we can overcome that limitation. Front and back, both unleashing Danmaku as they please. Go ahead and try it. You both throwing out your finishers at the same time? Got a point. We've proved a lot since then. When can we do it? We can hardly just act as we please without coordination. First, we'll need both members' willpower at max so they can back. Okay, this isn't. Okay, go full power at any time. I guess we'll call it full power mode then. Let's give it a shot. Use full power mode. Let's go, Diasaber, go! Okay, basically everyone's at full power, so. Both the units in a pair reach 150 power. They unlock full power mode. It can be used only once per stage and allows. The single pair can only use it once per stage, or you can only use it once per stage, like, on a single target. Assume, like, each individual pair can use it once per stage. It can only be used once per stage and allows both units to make attacks, each with a weapon of your choice, per pair of units. So already full power will sparkle, and their power gauge will also be lit up. Okay. So it's a one-time small boost. Do I want to trigger her? Yeah, let's just trigger her this turn, why not? It's the worst that could happen. We die? Heck! That would never happen. Focus, because we always dodge these. He told you. Gotta watch my SP on Star. This won't break. No way, there's still 5,500, yeah. I mean, I'll click Sense, because I'm probably clicking Sense this turn anyway. I'll wait till after. No, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Let's just click this now. 85% of the time we kill. Go. I didn't bless or anything, because I'm a genius. Ugh, you people don't know when to give up. We've only just gathered our full cast. The mood's changed. If this keeps up, looks like we can push through. You know, this is as good an occasion as any to ask. Why did you hide the full moon at all? It would be troublesome for us if the lunar emissaries arrived to pursue that rabbit over there. Left unchecked, their search would inevitably lead them to the princess. I knew this princess of yours is involved in all this too. Indeed, this is my continuing atonement for what I did long ago. The princess was banished to Earth after drinking the horror elixir I made for her. I'm surprised you're telling us anything. In the purity of the lunar capital, immortality is a grave sin. So that's why you took action to help her escape. Yes, fleeing against Sokyo, hiding the moon, everything was for her. Do you even think about the consequences of what you're doing? You taking away the full moon is a massive problem for all the night-dwelling yokai. True. What a shame. Shame. Cut the fake sympathy. I'm suffering so much because of this jerk. That's it. I'm deciding your fate's here now. What can a diminutive, impure earthly yokai possibly accomplish? We are eternal. You people are nothing before us. Behold the wisdom of the moon, accumulated since ancient times. Oh, my Kane's device! Or stat defense. This is my stat defense to 0. Well, it's a good thing alert exists, right? Puts a Luna in an awkward spot. I meant to do my thing with you last turn. Whatever I can do that this turn. Then with the 420 Blazed Star. Big damage. Rip the beard to fully recover MP. Separate first. Awkward spot. Ugh, I hate dealing with these intellectual types. If that's the case, then get out of my sight. No, I won't lose to you. You need a good head if you're working with music, too. Plan with your head, play with your heart. That's what it means to be in the Prism River Ensemble. I don't think you're going to be able to attack well. I mean, I could move here in Phantasm. Fine, yeah. And then combine. Fine, I could Fury. I don't think I want to break this turn if I can. Yeah. More pain flow damage coming through. Dude, this theme is so good. This mix, it's so weird, but it is so good. Keep clicking that every turn, I guess. Oh no, he's ignoring my defense. What are we going to do? Master Skywalker, what are we going to do? Do I just break her here and say cope and sieve? I should have bullseyed. Full power bonus once. Oh yeah, that's true. Good job, Remy. Huge XPs! What? How could I find myself so hard pressed? Dude, Aaron's getting baiting pressed. Unbelievable. It's like even a mortal sage can get thrown off her game. You shouldn't underestimate living beings who have their roots in the soil. Coming infinitesimally closer to a victory is hardly something to be conceited about. You know, if someone talks such a big game, you seem pretty worried. The Lunar Emissary is that scary that even you're gonna hide? As I've already said before, this is all my continuous atonement for what I did that. She also, like, slaughtered a bunch of rabbits when she came to the Earth originally, right? So, like, you know, a bunch of rabbits come through. What's she gonna do? Kill them again? What day? The day I, Lunar Emissary, came to bring Kaguya home. Kaguya chose not the moon, but this prison of an Earth. And so I share the same cage. Spending my eternity with her is the one thing I can do to atone. So you killed your whole entourage and stayed here to atone? That's right. We're accomplices in a crime whose stain can never be removed. I understand. You must be quite satisfied now. You wanted a cage, so you built yourself one. What? Heh, I see. I almost feel sorry for that princess you're using as an excuse. The Earth is a prison. Princess's great sin. You're the one who's locked herself away, aren't you? Hold your tongue, you ignorant earthling. It's enough from all of you. I need only rid us of those who get in their way. probably afraid of someone bigger than the rabbit being sent to get her. Didn't she train your Hime? By wasn't Aaron your Hime's mentor? Nothing will change. Nothing can change. My eternal atonement will abide. She's beyond reasoning with. I suppose we'll have to dispel that madness of hers. Dawn will break, and the locked room spell will be completed. And then, the earth will be as a jewel, eternally protecting the princess. Astronomical entombing. The greatest spell with just... It's a phenomenal spell card formula. It's just unfortunately not quite what you want to see. I love this. This is great. No action. Oh, only in a certain range. I can act from here. Okay, not the biggest thing in the moon. Well, to be fair, also with the moon, like, you got, like, Lord Tsukiyomi, I believe, is, like, the big guy on the moon. Aaron was, like, number 2 on the moon, if I'm not mistaken. Like, she's one of the founders. You know, we don't know exactly who else is up there, but, like... I love having actions. You can kind of just, like, being chill. Kind of just vibe up there. Sure, let's just rip the splash laser, why not? Let's get some damage through. Big damage. Shade boost. Yippee! You're the only one left to act. Let's just enter in here. I guess there was no point in attacking her because she's just gonna heal. Oh, that's quirky. You can't even, like, use spirits in this form. Well, that's really cool. Damn, you're really fun, aren't you? You're just a bundle of sunshine. I can't even bomb. Hard to tell what parts are what. Well, no, yeah, but she can only bomb in so much. And there's a world I might want to... let's see. Because everyone else here is in the no action range. She's in the impassable. She can't move inward. You can't bomb from there, so you can only bomb from here. I just gotta get everybody out. Can't quite get Remy and Marissa from there, though, is the problem. They can get most other people out. Yeah, can I get them even out? That's kind of the other stuff. Let's just start by clicking scan. This gets out Mei Ling, Wriggle, and Reimu, which is the best I'm gonna get. Fine, Marissa can stay alive for an eternity. Not necessarily. I can focus. Review people. This is why you want to have Yukari, so you can suck people out. Okay, I might as well blast while I'm here. You can attack from 808. That means you... I'm just gonna have to suck that up. So, it is... I guess that's 1, 2, 3. Damage with these girls while we're here. As long as I can get Daisei out. Probably the most important thing. But I can heal. Just rip this. Might as well. No point in not. Full power mode. I got a little prompt for that. Ooh, that was... Chain finishers together really is a full power mode. Magnificent to think we could display such coordination without preparation. May look easy at first glance, but it's actually quite hard, huh? Never could show off their full strength without stepping on each other's toes. It would be impossible without a foundation that accepts both sides' way of life. Alright, now we just need to do it every round. It's a piece of cake. No, leave it at once per battle, for convenience sake. How? Why? It's by no means simple for the flowers to coexist with each other. When you both release your full selves, the two ways of life fight for dominance. Personally, I think this is already pushing it. Do you disagree, Yukari Yakumo? Indeed, no matter how much solidarity we may have, no doubt certain lines must not be crossed. Full power mode is the trump card, and I forbid anyone from using it more than once. Oh, what are you gonna do, stop me? I already beat you up once. You're fine to just sit where you are. You're not, like, in a particularly danger zone. Keep ripping that pain flow. Let's just go for the full turbo nukes. Maybe not. Well! I mean, I could, like... I mean, I could go for the nuke. Double Shrine Maiden extension. Ooh, up extending the Shrine Maiden. I guess a good question is how much, you know, just click every button, even if some of them don't do anything. How much damage is this gonna do? Why should I double this? Follow me today. Follow me. Okay, that's really funny. Blast number 1. Okay, get ready for it. Get ready to fire. Damn, that was like 12k damage. I'll erase you. Damn it, I actually want to see like her cooler attack. Oh, that one still is pretty good. Wait, was that was an astronomical entombing, was it? Oh, that is just the astronomical entombing. Let's see what happens with this hits. A secret art. Aaron's supposed to have a separate theme for entombing. I've heard her other theme trigger on this map already. But it's just playing this the entire time. I mean, which is fine. This was a pretty good theme. Yeah, I can 100% get the kill there. That's why I did a weak attack with Mei Ling. I wanted to get like a little bit of chippage. You slut. This always kills. Is there a world I ever do Icicle? Nah, I don't need to do Icicle Fall. When Fairy Strikes just kills. 85% of the time we kill every time. Blow those boys away. Okay, the first trigger kill. Nice. And we got the remedy. Let's go. How could I? You were quite the caster, but the battle's been decided. There's a reason you lost. It's because you weren't aware of your own weakness. That's what happens when you live in a closed-off world. I don't recall asking for your input. I highly doubt that you can interfere with the real moon. If I close this space, you'll be stuck here for... That's just unstable. Doesn't look like she can control it properly anymore. Pretty exhausted, and the spell's fraying at the edges. Now that it's come to this, there's but one choice. She got away. If we head forward, we should be able to reach the inner chambers. My tuition's saying the mastermind's dead ahead of us. That's settled, let's charge in. I mean, as much as like they're like, oh, Kaguya's the mastermind, I feel like Aaron's kind of the mastermind. I'll raise the output of the Buddhist reactor. Get back aboard, everyone. Yippee! Big point game. Geez, we're finally back on track. After being in that close space, I'm not so sure about this plan. I mean, charging straight in with the palanquin ship? Even if we're supposedly ready, I can't help but be a little nervous. Top dogs are in the middle of some serious meeting. Tori and the others are below decks doing repairs. The rest of us are just killing time in this giant room. Come on, at least try to prepare yourself mentally. Wait, Saki's gonna be okay, right? Takuma took her to the medical bay, but... Dude, she's at like full HP, she's fine. Seems Amelia gave that order just to be safe. Humans do break so easily, he can't be too careful. I cannot wait till late game. Like, we're probably gonna be mission 65 or something, where we get to beat the shit out of Yuka. Well, that opponent's no joke either. This is the lounge. It's a place to, for example, drink tea while reading a book. Ah, you even got them to put chairs out. Well done. Why, Ramelia, how do you do? Yuka, huh? Sorry, I forgot to say hello earlier. You're so mean. It's so long since you last saw each other. I guess you're real mad about Saki being bullied, though. Who wouldn't? I don't care what planet she's from. That's going too far. I'm gonna pull this Princess Kaguya of hers up by the roots, bamboo shoots and all. You're as entertaining to watch as always. More importantly, how's your sister been doing? Heard she'd fallen very ill and you were taking care of her. Right, I thought you said you were going to stay home with Lei Flun. I did say that, but I decided to try believing in her. Remy! She's my sister, after all. She should be able to look after the house for a little while. Sure, she's worried, though. And so, you chose to entrust that task to her. Flun says she'll be waiting for me to come back. And I have a promise to keep, too. I'll take back the moon and head right home to her. I see. We will, of course, assist you in keeping your promise. Gotten late. I need to prepare the mistress's tea. Sakia, try to do kitchen work, you'll ruin your bandages. Oh, you survived your medical treatment. Don't tell me she was bleeding internally or broke a bone or something. Don't make such a fuss. They're just scratches. Well, thank goodness it wasn't that serious. I dashed over here because I was worried you'd run into difficulties, and sure enough, terribly sorry to trouble you, mistress. But mistress, that spellcaster was out of the ordinary. Not only was she unfazed by time stopping, she was immortal. Oh, she wasn't surprised by Sakia's ability? That nerve of her. I like her less every minute. Sakia didn't budge an inch either. I was under orders from the mistress. Of course I wouldn't flee. If I'd failed, there'd be no meaning in living on. Look, Sakia, you don't need to go with that. All hands were discovered the entrance to the inner chambers. We're about to review our plan of action. Everybody, please report to the bridge. There goes our relaxation time. Yes, well, this will be a decisive engagement. Let's go join them. I'll guide you to the bridge, mistress. Hold on, Sakia. I still need to talk to you. I was really hoping for the sad piano music, but we just got this. I said this, but you're not allowed to die without permission. If you died, who'd be there to entertain me? When that happens, please find someone else to be your toy. You just don't get it, do you? I'd never find anyone with a fate as checkered as yours. Some other human wouldn't even hold my interest. I'm honored to hear you say that. Oh, here's an idea. What do you say to becoming immortal as well, Saki? Oh, shit. Then we could be together forever. Me, immortal. Why not? You're tough as it is. A little more strain wouldn't break you. Such generous words might go straight to my head. I'm afraid I'm still a mortal human being. This is one request I can't meet. Alas, pity that. Don't worry, I'll stay with you for as long as I live. Given eternal life, I'm sure you'd get bored of me eventually. Please let me die while I'm still your favorite toy. Well, since you asked so nicely. Our route is clear, we can continue our advance. This reminds me of when I marched on Kamigata. It's Ran, the room's spinning! Now you mention it, I'm feeling a little strange too. The energy from the moon. Seems like it's back somehow. In fact, it's far stronger than when viewed from the surface. This is the true power possessed by the moon. In all likelihood, we've reached the interior of the locked room spell. The inner sanctum of Eren Yagakoro's hidden pocket dimension. And here, both that princess of hers and the real moon are waiting for us. So our final battle with Lunarians is to be under the canopy of the heavens. Apparently, she really did hide the full moon in order to escape Lunarian pursuers. And all that happened because you fled to Earth. How was I supposed to know any of that happened? I know anything about Lady Yagakoro's past. And because of it, she won't help me she won't even help me hide. I'd call that well-deserved comeuppance. We're all suffering the consequences just as much as you know. Resolving this incident comes first, so just keep quiet and behave yourself. We can take our time and think about what to do with you later. Man, what am I gonna do? I'm sure it'll all work out, Miss Rabbit. A couple of people I don't recognize. One over there is in a gloomy mood is a moon rabbit. With Rameli and Sakia, we're all present now. I'd intended to hurry this up, but I suppose we're running a bit late. You don't mind, I'm sure you had a few things you need to do. Speaking of things we need to do, you have to check our morale before charging in. Goes without saying, but none of us are going to take this lightly, correct? Of course not. We finally got all the... Yeah, let's go, cheer it up. In that close space, the Moon Princess is waiting for us. We'll catch the bad guys and stop the incident. No matter what happens, we can't let them have the moon. For all Kinsokyo is where so many creatures live. Let's gather our strength. Our next battle shall be the last one. Yeah, it's the last battle, guys. Yes, with Lady Kaneko and Lady Sawako at my side. Not just us. A lot of people in Yokai are all here too. Let's get ready. Yeah, I got a parasol. Let's go! She's up to 2! The goal! She's climbing the ranks! I will get her. I will do what must be done. Yeah, I gotta ponder out here, though. Where's Sakuya? What's this pair name? Friendly acquaintances. Fantasy Devil. But yeah, your booty up here. Back to the Scarlet Servants. I got more room, though, than I had last time. Tonight Reimu can remain paired. 5.5 additions. Of course, I can add Ron and Chen, but I kind of want to try to check. Let's look at Remy a bit. Or you look at this. Earn skills. Distinct, ignore size, P hit. If I get rid of this, regen's only 10%. Doesn't Scar Devil Mansion other than this unit deploy with plus 20 power? Excuse me? I don't know if I necessarily want that. That is interesting. Increase move by 2. That's Devil's Guard to unit. Reduces damage taken from all attacks by 1,000. %, recovery already good enough? Because, I mean, I could go higher. Or add the Nightless Castle, my favorite Misty Azizakai spell. I mean, I could just throw her up to 20%. I don't know if that's better or worse than Devil Guard, though. Pair you with her, so it's always nighttime, wherever you're standing. Although that's less relevant for this battle. Of course, you can only one thing. Oh yeah, I have some new equipment. HP, MP, and ammo. Shields vampires from daylight penalties. That's pretty neat, isn't it? That's a pretty unique thing, not gonna lie. Alright, I have another 4-leaf clover, too. If I did this, I have 2.0. Just grab Ellie and throw her with Kurumi. I don't hate that. Yeah, it's probably fine for me. Remy. Oh, nope, buttons. It runs funny. I don't think I want that. Shotgunning is not interesting. Fuck it, just throw on belief. When in doubt, throw on belief. Where is... Okay, is there anything else I really want to upgrade right now? Kind of find to play chill. Fine to play it chill, he says, as he immediately does not play it chill. Okay, Dice say, I will do what I must. Once +1 range to weapons. I just kind of want to give it to you. Do you have... You don't. Actually, I would like to give you... I would like if you had... P generator. Okay. Who wants a point, another point multiplier? Theoretically, it'd be her. I'm not gonna give it to her. Give it to Luna. What am I looking for? This. Sure. Throw it on you just cause. Yeah, no, let's give you some cabbage. Any other major item? I have a big accuracy and a small mobility. Let's just leave what we got here. I'll start this mission. I'm definitely not going to finish it, but I'll start it. Sheesh, everyone's getting so agitated. No matter where you go, no one has any good intel. Hey, Crow, what have you learned from your reconnaissance? Nothing, really. Just plain old chaos for yokai everywhere. When we thought the night was stopped, it suddenly starts moving again, no one knows why. We're whining about every little thing. Times like these are when we are here to preserve the peace. Miss Tengu, my friend of the radar team, just contacted me. Oh, it's a Kappa. Got any news? Well, they picked up signs of a huge Zanmaku fight coming from the bamboo forest. The response perfectly matches the unique properties of the spirit can we put on the Palanquin ship. Palanquin ship? You're saying Lady Yasuka and those humans are fighting something? They are. They might be getting close to the truth behind this incident. Let's see. It kind of bugs me, but I guess letting them resolve would be faster. Let's focus our efforts on restoring order to the mountain. We're counting on you, Palanquin ship. Resolve this incident. The 5 impossible requests. Oh, great. Oh, these Zanmakus are going to be phenomenal. Kagi, what are you going to give me now? Take back the true moon. Capture all of Kaguya's spell cards. Son of a beach. What do we got on the map? We got a bunch of Kodama, a bunch of random units, and Erin's back. Of course she is. Probably gotta beat Erin and then Kaguya show up if I know anything about Imperishable Knight. Where is Lyrica? There's Lyrica. We made it! This is the innermost region of the pocket dimension. The atmosphere is so clear here. It's different from the creepy place we just came from. Look over there! Found the real moon. This eerie power is itself the madness of the true moon. Across the centuries and millennia, this is the light that has illuminated Gensokyo. Earthlings, so you've wormed your way in here. We've got you cornered, Eren Yagakoro. Kagi's taking on the map, you can't fight until you body Eren, yeah. Surrender and give us back the real moon. You finished with your last words. Everything inside this berry is under my complete control. Those who wrong me shall be erased from existence. Eren, wait. My lady, I've been wanting to meet them. You're the Moon Princess, Kagi, a whore. Horizon. And the Princess Kagi at that. Oh dear, you have me at a severe disadvantage. I don't know any of your names. Like, Yuko, you get surprise extra spell card after the last. Lovely. We're a bit pressed for time, so can we skip the introductions? If we must, I suppose I can let a little rudeness slide. We've heard about your plan. You had the full moon to avoid pursuers from the moon. We'll make you end this self-centered plot of yours here and now. You Earthlings can be quite pushy. But I can't grant that request. I won't be giving up on the perfect strategy that Aaron created for us. Where the fuck's Moko and Kaine? Figures she wouldn't care what happens to the Earth either. Are all Lunarians like this? I had no intention of discussing this with you in the first place. Please withdraw, my lady. I'll deal with these. This is the deepest level of your barrier. To where exactly shall I withdraw? I'll just relax over here and watch you fight. Understood. Please stand back then. If we finish the pleasantries, well, then why don't we begin this already? We've got nowhere left to run. We're settling this right here, right now. Prepare to get beat. Okay, she has no spell cards this time. She does have all of her attacks, but that's fine. No spell card means she's not as scary. She does have Danmaku, so who knows what that is. Does Aaron move? Do you have experience knowing if Aaron moves? 5 fucking spell cards, son of a bitch. HP regen 30%, of course. Completely neutralizes all attacks. It costs 0 MP. Ignores fury. That's a cool ability. Assuming that this is as long as Aaron's alive. Support attack and defense count +1 equal even without the respective skills. That's cool. The effect of P damage, P hit, P evade, and P. Of course, why not? Where's my what is it called? Apollo 1970. It's Stone of Josh. She can't move an attack in this current phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's assume Aaron doesn't move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then her bigger attack is a 9 range, so it's barely inside of it. I don't need to fill that. I'll know what the range is. Otherwise, these guys are all the same. Yeah, they have a blind spot at a range of 4. These ones don't have a blind spot at a range of 4. I just passed these early turns to build my SP. Okay, why are there bats here? I don't know. Who knows? You know what? I believe in you. Oh, barely not. Second by herself? No, she should be paired with me. Yeah, she's paired with me. You can't see the symbol because the Bakas are blocking it, but she's got Maiden with her. You know what? Wriggle, I'll let you get a kill. Who's Remy with? Remy's with Roomba. It's not as important in this mission, but I paired her because darkness is funny. Let's just stick together so we can get Daisei as many kills as possible. Right, this is Mei Ling's one taking the hit. I don't have Saki in the front. Yeah, let's just click an alert, why don't we? Or persist, excuse me. Yeah, you fools! Foolish fool of a Took. Right into Daisei's arms. Okay, here they are. Throwing out Danmaku like that so soon? She was planning something. You're in Yagakoro. I see haven't learned your yes, that's a wording. Actually, this game's unplayable. They worded something wrong. I see you haven't learned your lesson about trying to stop us yet. As I told you, those who intrude will be eliminated. Eliminated? That's hardly a way to treat your house guests. It's always about brute force with you, isn't it? Kaguya! There you are! Hiding inside this barrier isn't gonna save you! That's the palanquin ship! Is everyone okay? Kinda! She brought Moko. Moko has new toys to play with, and it's now 3 costs. Unbelievable. You're never known to quit, do you, Fujiwara girl? Oh, Moko, I thought you scurried home after Eren killed you. Don't be ridiculous. Why would I die from something as pitiful as that? This time it looks like you couldn't even come out to greet me. Looks like I finally got you right where I want you. I don't hear that from someone who just slipped in during the confusion. This is a good opportunity. It's time to put this to rest once and for all. Here. There's so much strength left. Also, how did they just do that? She doesn't have a range of 20. You've been a thorn in my side for too long now. This time, I'll not leave even atoms. And for that bestial friend of yours, don't you dare lay a hand on Kaine. Moko! Oh, that was anticlimactic. Think she'd pretend to care about a human. That doesn't suit her at all. Sorry you had to witness such a tawdry conclusion to her, for now to deal with the rest. Grah. Moko, please don't be right there. Oh, we gotta do another one of these. Mere 4,000 HP. The most damage Moko's ever done in the entire game. It's also not gonna matter because Eren has a bunch of recovery. Yeah. I tore open your stomach earlier too. Even you have to be getting worn down by now. You blew off your own arm? Are you insane? Eren, as you command. Moko's arm and Eren's stomach came back to life. It's nothing. They're both crazy. Sorry, Moko. If you'd have to protect me, then doesn't hurt a bit if it's to protect you. It looks of things, you've made some kind of breakthrough. Yeah, well, you know, thanks for the help. Anyway, that's Kagiora-san, the mistress of this mansion. She's finally cornered, so I'll help settle this together. Oh my, I never imagined you'd have so many acquaintances. And Moko, of all people, cooperate with someone? What sorcery is this? It's no sorcery. We're the friends who live alongside her. In order to protect the Earth, we'll fight alongside each other, hand in hand. Living side by side, hand in hand, you and Moko? Ah, how droll. Did the humans fill your head with these crazy notions? Why, I'd almost swear you'd sacrificed yourself to protect someone just a moment earlier. Hope you enjoyed looking down at us from your high horse. We were gonna knock you off it. Let's go, Connie. This is our fight. Yeah. Okay, now she goes back there. Hey, they're paired. So that cutscene was all for show. Why does she have 27,000 recovery? Enemy HP regen 40%. That makes sense. Resurrection 3 of 3. Being boosted by a bunch. Volcano, possessed by Phoenix. What do we got here? Some shit, a lot of, ah, yes, the returning bridge. Meddler. This is the most dumbest overkill thing you've ever seen? Maybe. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Do what must be done, Lord Vader. Excuse me. Pick the kill with Patchy here. Patchy doesn't get a lot. She does a lot of damage, but she kind of like sits there a lot. Sunny doesn't have the P. This should kill. It sure didn't. I guess he is pretty bulky. Well, Patchy's an interesting mix because she does some good offense. Like specifically, she's got that range. But then like a lot of her utility is Kwakuma being a supply bot. Yeah, you over here. You need to be getting kills. Just click alert just to have it out in case this doesn't kill. But with belief active, I was no crit. Unlucky. Sure is a full moon, huh? Yes, you can't see it, but there's a torrent of mystical energy flooding the area. Full moon rays, huh? You love giving things weird names, don't you? Though I'm glad you're not letting the energy get to you. Like I'd get cold feet after coming all the way here. Alright, let's take back that stolen moon. Of course, but let's be careful along the way. Well, the thing is that, like, Quad only needs to be supplying some of the time. Fine, you know what, Wriggle? Get a kill. You deserve it. Actually, Lily technically gets the kill, but it goes to Wriggle's name. Ow! Right, I already took damage. You fools. Actually, if it defaulted to the other attack, that means the other one probably killed. Yeah, it sure did. It wouldn't have. No, don't attack them. Go attack the Ice. Haven't heard this theme in a hot minute. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. You fools. I'm very alert right now. $7,000 on a critical. I say my goat. At least the nice thing about having her here is that Kaine is a trust user. Okay, you always pick up the kill here. No, you don't. I'm a liar. Let's give it to Reimu. He needs more kills. Yeah, let's just focus. We take some damage. And let's alert. Get y'all booties moving up. I like having a 0% chance for me to get hit. Your dodges at any time, anyway. Plus Alice blocks should you do. Never mind, you never dodged, but it did 0 damage anyway. Reimu should kill. Combination of her and Nai do a lot of damage. Yep, nice. Perfect. Gotta get her to 100. Let's go, the GOAT. They can't hit at a range of 4 because they are stupid. Pressure is weird. Cool, but it's weird. Yeah, let's focus. This probably doesn't kill. This will set up for these girls to come and take the kill. I should have gained. Can't hit at a range of 4 because they're stupid. Stupid fairies get exploited. Oops, whatever. Fine. He's dodging my life. Massive damage. That's for another kill this next turn. Evade because mailing blocks should you need it. Never lackey. Easiest kill I've ever seen in my life. Puts you in range. Another one. This will just kill. Reimu, you kill, right? Surely you kill. Absolutely. Beautiful, beautiful. We love to see it. Fine, I think it's time we start to enter the circle. We'll dodge. Love to see it. This just kills. Don't need sauce right now. Set up for you for attacking Aaron. Ooh, I don't like taking damage like that. Alright, we've got Erdiakor's guard. We've got inside Erdiakor's guard. Give us back the full moon. We're not taking no for an answer. Even though they're trapped in here, well, they're still so... Your master's so important. Why are you locking her away in a place like this? Did she ever complain about this? That's irrelevant. This is what's best for her. I'm sure you're the one who decided that. Where's the problem with that? Everything I do is to fulfill Kaguya's wishes. No matter what happens, I will preserve this unchanging eternity. Won't kill, but it'll put it within range. Hopefully set up for another. Yeah, this actually should. Lily's status. She's getting up there. We're not gonna try to kill her this turn. I'll try to kill her next turn. Return these bridges. Ooh, nice job. Big damage. There's a full power mode. Probably save those for our dear Kaguya. Yeah, that's in range. Okay, I'll kill Aaron and then I'll do Kaguya next time. Sure, I'll take 0.13 damage. Would you like to actually block this melee? I'd appreciate if you did. Yeah, it's sculpture here. You know, honestly, I'll just hit focus to see if we can... Oh, that changed of accuracy by 3%. Got it. Right, I'm in focus mode anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Oh, new theme for that. And the new theme's got. All right, let us begin the beatdown. Okay, so battle themes actually overpower her themes in this. Ooh, it's a lot of damage. Just kidding, that's not a lot of damage. Interesting. That one... Oh, come on. You missed a 98%. Are you kidding me? Weird split direction. You can't get in range for that. I love missing 98%. Should do a lot. Yep, absolutely. Rambunctious Magic. Inflicts evasion and accuracy down, but grants bonus range and defense. It's not bad because Bullseye. And she's a guard user anyway. That's weird. I don't know if I like or dislike that necessarily. Let's look at Bullseye. Just to break the Sabbath, so getting the finisher blow can be easier. Do I really want a Malice Cannon here? Screw it. Yeah, we get that Knightless Castle, baby! Or does Rem have Ignore Size? I didn't even realize that. Oh no, I'm countered. How am I gonna handle this? Oh no! Get that Knightless Castle, baby! Again, the greatest spell card in Estesi's Zakaya. And then we get the Malice Cannon as well. Chains of Fate. When cast, Sense affects both units in the pair. Ooh, that's really good. Especially if you want to use her as a backliner. Or mainly if you want to use her as a backliner. Like, being able to sense for the front line. Yeah, she does have a door size. Makes sense because she's small. Red the Knight's Castle's animation becomes very much better on its kill animation. I'll note that for the future. Well, if I remember that for the future. Probably won't kill. If it does, I'm not too upset. That honestly did not do nearly as much as I was expecting it to. It shouldn't kill. Him with the wriggle kick. Barely not. Nice. You fool, you cannot evade because of the Sabbath. And now, you die. Oh, counter, right. I didn't think about that. How could this be? Alright, we took down Eren Yagakoro. I doubt you can fight on anymore. Just sit tight and watch. Don't be ridiculous. I could never be defeated by... You can stand down now, Eren. My lady, you've done well. I'll deal with the rest. My lady, I can never let you suffer the... Eren, if you exhaust yourself, the locked room spell will break. You don't want that, do you? I'll take care of things in here, so return to the outside. Understood, but please, stay cautious around them. So really fought her off this time. You're the only one left, Kaguya. I'm aware. There's no need to rush this. Finally get my chance to talk to some Earthlings now. What? Reason to beat up your friend, you're still taking it easy? To be honest, I've been rather bored. After Eren built Iante for me, it's all been very peaceful and relaxing, yet dreadfully dull. Now something is finally happening, yet I've been stuck inside a barrier this whole time. Don't tell me you're enjoying all this. Yes, it's fun. The Earth is just packed with all sorts of creatures, always causing commotions. Seeing it all is very pleasant. So watching our struggles is pleasant to you? I'd watch that pride if I were you. Those of you might be in for some divine punishment. Divine punishment? I'd be fine with that too. Play the bamboo cutter, my beloved. After committing a certain grave sin, I was banished from the moon. That's why I discovered it, the beautiful gem called the Earth. I can never part with it. It's my most prized treasure, after all. You're speaking as if you owned it. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to reason with her. Of course not. If I'm to listen to someone from Earth, they'll have to overcome my trials first. Don't tell me. Indeed, the ones many Earthlings have tried and failed. The 5 impossible requests, passed down through the stories. How many of them can you fulfill? Please tell me she doesn't just go immediately into it. Okay, I have to break her down first. I will do that next time, but, Is she getting a new attack during this phase? No. Okay, I will set up for the next phase, and right now, and then I'll do the next phase next time. Or the next phases. Oh, the boat can stay down here. What's her Danmaku? No passive effect right now. That's good at least. Lily White, I'd like you to get like a little bit more piece of the extend could trigger. Actually, it's probably better for it to not trigger, and it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, it does matter, but... Oh, you cannot hit to set up Suwako. Lovely. Actually, I think this is fine if she's... Alright, someone should heal up Mei Ling. She'll just do it herself. Is Lily White gaining P right now? No, she's not. That's perfect. So that means I can get the extend in the middle of the fight. I love milking turns. Okay, whatever. That's good enough. We will kill her. Oh, next time, because it is late. Yeah. Are you leaving? That was some good work today. Now I get the rest of the important and all, but try to come back ASAP. I don't like it when you're away. I mean, it gets boring. How am I supposed to write articles if you're not progressing the story? Well, in this situation, I don't want to actively have Lily White hit 150 power right now. I want her to trigger that after I've like bursted down a phase. We're gonna come back here for the next issue of Boon Boon. Are you here? I heard you, Aya.